Taste of Global, brought to you by FNB Private, and I suspect deeply that we saved the best for last. Come around, colleagues. So here we have...
Don't have to ask me twice.
Yeah. So our chef Jessica this morning, what do we have here?
Okay, I'm starting with the sweet. We've got a gulab jam cheesecake.
Is this the cheesecake?
That is.
The presentation is just something else. That's on another level.
Got some katafi in there.
Yeah, I think this...
The chicken makni.
Dig in, Felicity.
Totally.
And is that the thing you spoke about?
Papri chaat, yes. Oh. That's the papri chaat. This is the chicken pistachio korma, and then the vegetable kofta paneer pilak.
Okay.
And I have some vegan chapatis over there, and the pani puri potato.
What is that again?
Pani puri.
Oh yes, of course, I know those. Yeah. And what's inside?
Then I've got potato in there, garlic pickle, a little bit of salsa, date and tamarind chutney.
I'm gonna break it with my hand.
And that's the green water that goes in. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it, babe.
How?
Break it with your hand. It's about sharing.
How difficult is it for people to make this at home?
No, it's quite simple. I think the complexity comes into the sauces because there's a lot of different components that go into those. Mm-hmm. But ideally, roasted pumpkin, diced pineapple, yogurt, a few other stuff in there. It's all good.
And that one there was the
chicken pistachio korma.
Okay, I'm gonna. You guys taste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yes. All right. What would you say? I often hear about the different sides of India. You get south, north. What do we have more of in this country?
We have more of north.
Okay.
But us at Modern Tailors, I try to incorporate more south.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, just explain the difference again.
So
between
a lot
South
of
and North Indian food.
So with the flavors that you get between North Indian are much stronger, very complex.
Okay.
Whereas with South Indian, they're a lot more simpler. You know, you don't have that many spices and different flavors and textures that goes into it. More coconut oils, fresh coconut into it. So you'll see a lot of my dishes does have a lot of coconut cream, coconut milk, that cashew nut paste.
Talk to me about ghee.
Yeah, and ghee. Yeah.
Oh, talk to us about ghee.
Oh, clarified ghee. Lovely.
I love ghee.
What is that again?
Wow. So it's clarified butter. So it's butter that's been cooked down slowly and pretty much separates. And then you scoop out the top and then you use everything else as the oil. But it is it's very pure. It's extremely healthy in comparison to sunflower.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, it is. It is.
So why does it have a bad reputation? Because it's a bit fattening.
It has a bad reputation because used in excess. That is why.
Okay. You use too much of it.
In moderation.
Too much, exactly. Everything in moderation, correct. So that's the reason why. But no, it's amazing. It brings such a buttery flavor to any of our dishes. When we're doing our garam masala butters, anything of that sort. Ghee is the only way
Also,
to
I
go.
find ghee is the best kind of conduit to use when you want to release the spice flavor into your food. I find that other oils don't have the best burning point.
Correct.
So it's got a
Exactly
higher,
right. 100%
a higher
correct
point
in that,
so you
yes.
can release everything in
Yes.
there. Also, Chef, I wanted to know: are you married? If you're not, do you want to make it married to me? And then I'll just help you make food all the
I am
time.
married to my job.
Okay.
Have you tasted?
I am.
What do you call the first one again with all the stuff in that you put onto it? This.
The pani puri.
No. The
Papri chaat.
Your papri chaat.
Papri chaat. Yeah.
Have you tasted
Unbelievable.
that?
Yes.
That
I
is
just
new.
have.
That's new to me.
Yeah.
That's
New to me as well.
Absolutely delicious. And can I just say, the palak paneer.
Oh, the
paneer.
kofta with the.
Koftas, yeah.
Koftas with the paneer, with the palak. It's like a cream spinach sauce.
Correct.
It
Yes.
is absolutely divine. Judges, it's not a competition. I'm kidding. How's your pistachio chicken?
Oh, I just had that.
Pistachio
as well.
chicken
Yes.
it is out of this world. I love the chicken korma as well.
Right.
Delicious. But also just the simple, beautiful...
The chapati.
Oh, this
The
beautiful
roti.
chapati.
Simple.
That you can just... And don't you
Exactly.
want to eat with your hands?
Yes.
Like you want
So
to
you
get
have
into...
to.
Exactly.
Indian
I just,
food
I
with
just
your
don't think
hands.
you enjoy food if you're sitting there and having a fork and a knife. I mean,
For someone who's never tried to cook a decent Indian meal, all right.
Yeah.
So what is the easiest one to start with? Is it a biryani?
a biryani.
Okay.
Totally.
So it's the-
Really?
One pot dish. So simple.
Just out of interest, what are the secret spices?
your whole spice, which is your cardamom, your star aniseed, black cardamom, green cardamom, cinnamon sticks, jeera seeds, and fennel seeds.
Okay.
Those are, and cloves. Those are the most important that needs to go into that, into the rice, into the braise as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely delicious.
Wow.
Okay, I have to ask you this though, because you said biryani.
Yes.
Do you not think people get the layers wrong though?
Yeah,
And then you end up either with soggy rice or
Yes.
undercooked rice.
100%.
So it's also the layering of the biryani that
That's
you've got to
very
get
true.
proper.
Exactly. That is also very true.
So do you have to get the rice cooked properly first?
That's it. It's cooking your rice correctly.
Do you
That's
believe in
it.
putting eggs in biryani?
Yes.
Thank you, so do I.
Chicken
What do you
biryani
mean?
with boiled eggs. Yes, please.
So a lot of people are like, no, there's no eggs
Yeah.
in biryani. I'm a firm believer in
Yes.
a boiled egg
No, totally.
in your biryani.
The chicken and the egg, the whole family.
Yes,
Everything.
everything. You make it sound so bad now.
The whole generation.
Team effort.
So, listen, absolutely delicious. It really, really, really is.
enjoyed it.
Thank you for sharing your artistry with us.
Yes.
I really encourage you to go and have a look at the video. The video is up on our blog and social media, and maybe it's something that you want to try and give us your feedback. Is there anybody who's never tried any Indian food?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Most people, I think that I know, that don't like to taste Indian food is because it's too spicy.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
You can make it unspicy, you can make it mild. Sometimes,
Caught up.
the chef misheard.
I think so I'm going to say the opposite in the sense that spicy doesn't mean heat.
Exactly.
Yes, doesn't mean hot.
It doesn't
What do
mean
you mean?
necessarily
I was gonna
hot.
say exactly
so
that.
spice is very important in
Yes.
Indian food.
Yeah.
Yes.
When people do those, they push up the heat factor, so it's full of chilies and that kind of.
Precisely.
So it's the burn, but it does need the spice because you need the
Yes.
cardamom
Yes.
and the coriander and all that kind of stuff. That is where the
Correct.
spice of
Yeah.
the Indian food comes
It
in.
So-
doesn't have to burn you.
No,
No.
not at all.
And I actually wanted
Not
to
at
ask
all.
about
Yes.
this that you've prepared for
Yes,
us. Did
correct.
you make any particular plans to make it less spicy, for instance?
I just didn't put as much chili as I would normally.
Okay.
So I love spicy food.
Alright.
But that's also what we want to do is change that perception of what Indian food is, which is heat.
Okay.
Yes.
And they
Okay.
confuse the heat and the spice, like you were saying. They confuse it. And we about the spices, yes, but not the heat.
How healthy is it?
Very. Extremely healthy.
See, there's another misperception, I
Yeah.
think, if
Very
I have to be
healthy.
honest.
Yeah.
People think it's like a big on cheat meal.
No.
But to listening to you, it's a lot of fresh flavors,
It
spices,
is,
and stuff
yes.
like that.
No, it is.
Okay, we're going to come back and taste this little cutie.
Dessert.
Gulab cheesecake.
Just waiting for you. Just looking at you like that.
Taste of Global with our partners at FNB Private this week, all about India.
Hey Msansi.
Wrapping up what has been an amazing journey called Taste of Global with FNB Private. Started off in South Korea. We went to...
Mozambique then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that made sense. And then, then we were like,
Korea,
should we go to
Mozambique.
Italy? Oh, yes. Should we
Yes.
go to Greece?
And then Greece
Absolutely.
after that, yeah.
Should we go to Botswana?
Why not?
Yeah. Should we go to the
The
UK?
UK.
Absolutely. And then we're like, we really need to go.
Yeah.
India.
Glad we did.
I tell you what a journey it's been. And Chef Jessica in with us this morning, who's prepared this amazing meal. The chicken korma, and as well as the panipuri. You love that as well.
Yeah.
Love
The first one that I've never had before.
Papri chaat.
Papri chaat.
Yeah.
And then also the version of the palak paneer. And then, ladies and gentlemen, what do you call this again?
That is a gulab jamun cheesecake.
Oh, you say it so quickly. Hold on.
Gulab
Gulab
jamun
jamun cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Yeah.
Gulab jamun cheesecake.
Cheesecake,
What
yeah.
what is in the middle? What is the...
So that's the gulab jamun, which is a dough ball that's been fried in with condensed milk, ground cardamom, soaked in a saffron syrup.
No, I'm done. That is very, very good. Have you ever tasted anything that good?
No.
That is delicious.
Oh.
That is so delicious. What makes a difference to any other? Obviously the gulab, but
The flavors. So I've incorporated the coconut into it as well, a little bit of rose into it, the katafi, which just brings in the buttery ghee into it, and the saffron. So very different. I know when we first launched it, I was really scared because people think gulab cheesecake, they think cheesecake gulab, that's
Yeah.
it. And it's absolutely different. So you're not even.
what are the crunchy bits?
That's the katafi.
Katafi.
Yes.
What is that?
So it's a vermicelli. It's just a flour of vermicelli. It's extremely thin. Remember the Dubai chocolate?
Yes.
The inside of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And is that fried then? And then you
Yes.
put it in.
I fry it in ghee, and then we lay it out there. Yeah.
That's how we roll.
Yeah.
Today. It's the long weekend,
Is the
people.
little lemony I'm tasting, is it all...
Also, that's lemon zest that goes into it as well. I love that. Yes,
Yeah,
palate.
yeah.
I see a lot of
Perfect.
people are asking us, where do you find this particular restaurant where executive chef Jessica Munasami makes all these delicious meals? It's called Modern Tailors.
Yeah.
Actually there with for Dievel's birthday the other day in Pretoria, and it was amazing. You even that day you introduced me to things I thought I knew, to a whole lot of other things.
Amazing.
Found a new address.
That's right.
I think I might be
Oh,
moving
yes,
in.
please.
I told-
Children Club Plaza. Yes, please. I want to see you guys there more often.
Just the last question: where would you suggest? Because it's definitely on my bucket list is to go to India.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
At some point, I think it's everyone's bucket list.
Yeah.
Where would you go?
Mumbai.
Is it?
Mumbai.
Yeah.
Everyone says that.
Mumbai. You have everything there. So you're
Yeah.
going to get exposed to everything that you need to get exposed to
History.
there.
But what if we went to Goa and we like relived our 1970s dream of being like hippies on the beach in Goa? And you know what I'm saying?
That
Like-
works too.
Going for trans parties and doing all of those things. Yeah, no.
You have just been whispering sweet nothings in my ear.
All morning.
What a beautiful way to conclude our journey. Taste of Global has
Yes.
been amazing, and it's not a competition. So let me not make it one.
No, thanks.
But this was absolutely amazing. Jessica, thank you very much
Thank
for your
you
time
so
and
much.
that you put into it. Have a look at the video. It is all on there if you want to see what she has cooked up for us. It's on jacarandafm.com on our blog. Links via our social media. This was delicious.
Thank you.
How do I say in a nice way? Say thank you.
You see, now you're throwing me under the bus, yeah?
Like this. Shut up.
Shukran.
I got you.
How did you and I think of this?
Great minds. That's it.
Thank you, Taste of Global. Been amazing with our partners at FNB Private. I think ending on a very, very beautiful high note in India.
I know it's a bad idea, but how can I help myself? Been inside